Hello, friends. Susan Axelrod here, the Confidence Coach. Welcome to the Confidence Zone. When you go live, as often as I do, you get accused of either A, being too happy all the time, or B, showing sadness and grief or other real type of emotions. In my world, I have made a choice along the way of the last more than decade to live my life out loud in such a way as to show it's all in there. So recently I got a Facebook reminder that a few years ago, like 2 years ago, somebody, a neighbor of mine, a man, I saw on the street. We were chatting. I hadn't seen him in quite a while, and we were, had the dogs and we were chatting on the street. And he said to you, I wonder to myself sometimes, how do you get happy every day for your live at 5 p.m.? How are you suddenly happy at 5 o'clock every day? And first of all, you may have heard me say this here before. I was like, what? He's watching me? I had no idea he had ever seen me go live. And then he clearly indicated not just that he happened to see me one time when he was scrolling on social media, but literally he said, how do you be so happy every day at 5 p.m., which indicates he must have seen me a lot of times going live and being happy. And so at that time on the street, I said to him, I'm in my intuition space. I'm loving this life that I've created and the business output that I focus on. And so I'm not happy all the time at 5 p.m. But what does happen when I do go live as part of my organic marketing for my business, then I sit and I breathe for a second before I go on air, so to speak. And then I ask what's intended to be shared here today. I don't have notes. I don't have agenda items. I don't have, written out lists of every week or every day what I'm going to talk about, even though there are some things that I do talk about, one of which you'll hear about in a minute, connected to my program offerings. And I said, then when the energy fills in and I say, oh, I can talk about this today, or I can share an experience that I've had, then honestly, I get happy because I know that I'm sitting here sharing my good energy with you. Or whomever is watching. I don't track metrics. I get SEO people all the time saying your SEO is terrible on your YouTube channel. I'm like, yeah, I know, because I'm not focusing on that. I'm not doing this for SEO. I'm doing this to share my wisdom gleaned and gained and hopefully support our young professionals, but also put out good energy so that you can receive it. And so most days I am happy. I do have a personal Facebook group, a private Facebook group in which I have, shown real emotional feelings as well. But if you really have been following me on or off over these many, many years, you would have seen me share and express every emotion under the sun here. Most days I'm happy to be coming here. I'm happy to look directly into my camera and imagine that you watching this are in company with me. Hey, that's how I really do it. So today I wanted to say that one of the things that supports me in this output is my writing. And so I want to remind you that I am starting my writing accountability group in just a few weeks. If you have been hearing me talk about it, I'll be talking about it more this week. If you have been hearing me talk about my writing accountability group starting up in early September, and you've been thinking, oh, I want to do that, or I should do that, or I wish I could write, or I don't know what I would write, but it would be fun to hang with Susan, as one group member told me, then by all means, now is the time to contact me. We'll be starting the second Tuesday in September for real, and we'll be going September, October, November into the middle of December, and we'll be meeting weekly and focusing on writing. I'll be offering writing prompts and so on. So if you wonder how I come live here and I'm happy every day, this is an example. I love what I do. I'm excited about this particular group offering. I love my groups. This is my 4th year offering an accountability group. There's never been a Tuesday virtually. Even I have had traumas and difficulties, but other than that, there's never been a Tuesday that I haven't been happy and excited and looking forward to coming and being with my group. So if writing has been on your mind, if it's something that you want to do, even if it's casual, it doesn't have to be formal, then now is the time to contact me directly. Just put a link here and I'll see it, or just contact me directly through my website, whatwillyourlegacybe.com. It's easy to find me if you look for me online. All right, friends, here today, happy, how can I not be, with sunflowers in my background. See you again soon in the Confidence.